Where are you going after death? Luke 16 verse 19 to 31. Yahnwesaves program to show me some things, but there was some screening done on me to check if there is sin found in me. But fortunately, Yahnwesaves' blood has covered me, so there was no sin found in me. In this encounter, a Deeper Life woman dressed on Deeper Life choir robe was shown to me. This woman also put on the wraparound head tie that is considered to be worn among the righteous women. In this encounter, it was made known to me that the woman was actually committed to Deeper Life doctrine and was known in the neighborhood as a real Christian. But surprisingly, this woman went to hell of fire. Yahnwesaves communicated to me why the woman was cast into hell of fire is the wraparound and twisted head tie that the woman always put on is a snake in the realm. In other words, it is hell, Satan, property. Second, it was shown to me that the woman, while on earth, was opportune to have an interaction with a woman in this movement that rightly communicated to the Deeper Life woman the current truth pertaining Yahnwesaves' name, and how Yahnwesaves has closed down all the churches on earth, including Deeper Life Bible Church. But the Deeper Life woman, with boldness as a woman that cannot be deceived, declared, I know only God and Jesus Christ. There is nothing any man or woman shall say to deceive me into denying Jesus. Yahnwesaves showed me how in a particular day, the woman became thirsty for water and had no water in her own house to drink at the moment. The woman went to a neighbor's house in the neighbor's absence and took water to drink with the notion that when the neighbor returns, self shall communicate to the neighbor concerning the water. Self entered a public transport for an assignment. On that process, that vehicle was involved in a fatal accident. It was shown to me how the woman shouted, Jesus, Jesus save me, but unfortunately self died in that process. While the woman was at the verdict point, self has false notion that self would make it to Yahnweh abode as a committed Deeper Life member, but was disappointed. Me view how Yahnwesaves called on the woman from Truth Generation Yahnweh movement that preached to the Deeper Life woman while on earth, but the Deeper Life woman ignored. Yahnwesaves then ordered the Deeper Life woman, go and meet your Jesus. When the woman looked to view the Jesus, it was hell, Satan. The woman became astonished and began to beg Yahnwesaves for a second chance to enable self come to the earth and warn Christians that the true name for our Savior is not Jesus as is written in the Bible, but Yahnwesaves. But no chance was given to forgive. Me had the woman crying with Igbo tongue, Amarakora, Mu, Kwa, Amakora, Mkwa, Agagidi, Noge, Ohu, meaning, had me known me would have accepted. Had me known me would have accepted shall be said during verdict time. Me viewed another one cast into hell of fire for insisting on the name Jesus. Yahnwesaves took me to the verdict place to observe an event. When me reached there, a man approached the verdict point, judgment. It was made known to me that the man was an Assemblies of God member, with the level for righteousness self practiced as a Christian from Assemblies of God Church. Self has concluded that self has escaped hell of fire. But unfortunately, the man was pointed to face hell of fire on account that self decided on earth that the Savior's name was Jesus Christ and no other man or woman can deceive self into calling any other name, even when the man had been informed that the name Jesus Christ was a deception from the white and that the true name is Noni Yahnweh Nozoputa. The man refused to hearken. As the man was pointed to face hell of fire on account to that, the man began to make references to the leaders in Assemblies of God in the church earlier stage who passed on and made it to Yahnweh abode with the name Jesus Christ. Then the man was informed that at that period, they made it to Yahnweh abode due to our honor Yahnweh compassion on that name, not that the name Jesus Christ is our Savior's real name. And moreover, those former leaders didn't know that what they were calling was lies and fake, but you were told and unfortunately you neglected it. Then Yahnwesaves declared to the man, my name remains Yahnwesaves, and not Jesus Christ. The man was cast into hell of fire. Though, the man begged for a second chance to enable self come and warn the Assemblies of God Church to stop using the name Jesus Christ and begin to use the name Yahnwesaves. A reverence echoed, there is no name so great as Yahnwesaves that died to set we free. Me viewed how another man from Deeper Life Bible Church appeared, with the name Jesus Christ in self's mouth. But the name Jesus has expired before the man died. Yahnwesaves showed me where they supposed to inhabit in the abode, but the place was uncompleted, so they couldn't enter. That is why they were cast into hell of fire. Yahnwesaves showed me a man they called Chief. This man died on earth, but during the burial, first to third, 3 beauties were killed to be buried with the chief. The beauties celebrated the man at death as a great icon. But me view the man suffering in hell of fire for all self's wicked acts, demonic activities exposed, in the darkness hours, and night. Yahnwesaves told me that we were going to my maternal home and showed me a stream called Piti, Imo. As me watched at the water, me viewed the crocodile and python, me viewed how Yahnwesaves killed them on account they were planning to locate me.